Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to day 8 of our 30 days of yoga challenge. Today we get to sit for a few moments and meditate and then follow with a gentle flow. So I, of course, I'm gonna have my bolster today. Feel free to have something to sit up on as well. You're gonna need a little bit of space to move and that's it. So let's get started. All right, you guys, let's begin today in a nice comfy seat. So grab your pillows or your blocks if you've got something. All I ask is that you have a nice long spine and then close your eyes when you're ready. Rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. And let's take a nice big breath in and big breath out. Take another nice big inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale, let it go. One more nice big breath in and out. Awesome, you guys. Take another inhale if you've still got some space to lengthen your spine. So sit a little taller. And as you exhale, let's just turn our chest to the right a little bit for a twist. A nice gentle twist. Keeping the spine long. Relax your shoulders. Using an inhale, bring your chest back to face forwards. And exhale, turn the chest to the left. Just a little twist. Be nice and gentle. Feeling the breath. With an inhale, bring your chest back through center. And relax your shoulders. You guys, if you need to make any further adjustments to how you are seated, if you need to scratch your nose, you can do that now, and then let's just find some stillness as we settle into our practice. Putting any thoughts that are on your mind off to the side. Just listen to the sound of your breath. And if there are any other noises around you, just tune them out. Let your breath be the loudest thing that you hear. If you can't hear it, breathe a little deeper. Awesome, you guys. We're going to stay for just a little bit longer. If you started to slouch a little bit, maybe take a big inhale and re-lengthen your spine. As you exhale, let your shoulders fall from the ears. Relaxing through the jaw. Maybe you can feel your tongue resting on the roof of your mouth, just behind your front two teeth. Awesome, you guys. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, let your chin fall down towards your collarbone. If you got some more space to lengthen your spine some more, sit a little taller. And then slowly let your head just roll over towards your right shoulder. Gentle stretch for the neck. And let your chin fall back down. And slowly roll your head over towards the left shoulder. Awesome, you guys. Letting the chin fall back down one more time. And with the inhale, you can lift your chin back up. Nice work, you guys. Slowly starting to open up your eyes. We're going to bring our hands to the floor in front of us and set up a tabletop. So if you were sitting on something, move it off to the side. Start to spread your fingers nice and wide. Bringing your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, maybe the chin. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly, lift the chest. And exhale, round it out. Squeeze your tummy in. One more breath here. Inhale as you drop your belly. And an exhale, round it out. Push into those palms. And then using an inhale, slowly coming back to a nice neutral spine, a nice flat back, tucking your toes under. Let's take a big inhale. And exhale, lift the knees off of the mat for your downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys, still kind of warming up here. So if you do want to take your dog for a little walk, pedal the feet a few times, push into your palms, let your head be heavy. You can even rock your hips side to side if that feels good. Just breathe a little bit deeper if you're able. Relax your jaw. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. And then using an inhale, start to look forwards between our hands. As you exhale, walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Take as many steps as you would like. As you inhale, lift your upper body halfway. Nice long spine. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, another half lift. Just that upper body's lifting. Feel the length of the back of your legs, but feel free to bend the knees. And exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, one more half lift. And exhale, fold it forwards. Beautiful, you guys. Hold it here in your forward fold. If you need to move your feet out wider, you can. If you need to bend your knees more to release that low back, let your knees bend. Your arms can dangle, or maybe you want to hang onto your elbows. If it feels good, the hips could rock side to side, or you can be nice and still. Maybe your tummy can kind of make a connection with your thighs. Maybe you have to bend your knees a little more to make that connection. Just feel. Nice, you guys. If you have your hands in your elbows in your hands, just let your hands come back down towards the floor. And then using an inhale, we're going to come up to standing. You can roll up like a rag doll, or you can come up however feels good. Maybe your arms want to reach up. Maybe you're looking up. And as you exhale, just bring your hands back through heart center and to your sides. We're all going to take a nice big shoulder roll. Roll your shoulders back and down, mountain pose. Take your palms, face them forward, spread your fingers wide. Find your balance here. Maybe letting the toes lift off the mat. Feel the legs just activate. Keep those shoulders back and down. If you're comfortable, your eyes can close. If you get a little wobbly, just look to the floor in front of you. Taking another nice big breath in and out. If your toes are lifted, let them fall back down, and use an inhale. Reach your arms up. And exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, we're coming back up to standing, reaching up, looking up. And exhaling your hands through heart center to your sides. Maybe add a shoulder roll in if you'd like. And take a big inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, half lift, long spine here. Exhale, fold. We're going to plant our hands and take just the left foot back this time and set up a lunge. So you can lower your back knee, untuck those back toes, set up a lunge, finding your balance. You can keep your hands on the floor. Let's take another inhale. And as you exhale, we're just going to send the hips back and start to straighten the front leg, half splits. Maybe the toes want to point up towards the ceiling. And then using an inhale, we're just shifting our weight back, bending that knee into the lunge. As you inhale, stay here in the lunge. And exhale, send the hips back for your half split. Maybe point the toes up, drop the chest a little more. Inhale, bringing your body weight forwards again, bend that front knee, and then you can tuck your back toes under. Take an inhale, look forwards if you can, and exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale. All the way up to standing. Reach up, look up, and exhale your hands through heart center, down to your sides. Add a shoulder roll if you want it, and take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's fold and plant our hands, and you can take your right foot all the way back this time and lower your knee. Untuck your back toes. Set up your lunge. Nice and balanced. Awesome, you guys. Let's stay for an inhale. And use the exhale to send the hips back. Lengthen that front leg. Maybe the toes are lifting up. Breathe with an inhale. Shift your weight forwards again. Stay for an inhale. And exhale. Send those hips back. Nice job, you guys. With an inhale, you can bend back into your front knee. Plant those hands, tuck your back toes. Use an inhale and start to look forwards, and exhale. Let's bring our back foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up, and exhale your hands through heart center and down to your sides. Add a shoulder roll if you want it. Then take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, let's fold and plant our hands. We're going to take our left foot all the way back again. You can lower your knee and untuck those toes, resting on the top of that foot, sinking into those hips. Nice, you guys. This time, option to keep your hands down, or you can lift the chest up. Maybe your hands are resting on your knee, or you're going to use a big inhale, reach the arms up for your crescent lunge. Soften your shoulders though. Feel the breath. Take one more inhale. And if you're reaching up, exhale and bring your hands back down to the mat. We're going to send our hips backwards, setting up our half split again. So maybe the toes want to lift up and point towards the ceiling. Just feel the nice stretch through the back of your leg. Dropping the chest towards the knee if you want more. One more breath here in the half split. And using an inhale to shift your body weight forwards again, bending that front knee. Tuck your toes. Use an inhale. Look forwards and exhale. Bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up again, reaching up, looking up. Exhaling your hands through heart center, down to your sides. Add a shoulder roll if you want it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Remember to lengthen that spine. Exhale, planting your hands as you fold. Let's take our right foot back and set up our lunge. Last lunge. Gently place your knee down, untuck your toes, find your balance. And if you want to keep your hands down, keep your hands down. Or maybe using an inhale to lift the chest. Soften the hips, soften the shoulders. Maybe you're reaching up for Crescent Lunge. Maybe you're looking up. And let's take one more inhale. And if you're reaching up, use the exhale to bring your hands back down. And then the hips can also start to move back just enough to straighten that front leg. Feel free to point those toes up towards the ceiling, flexing that foot. And then just find your balance and find your breath. Nice work, you guys. When you're ready, use an inhale to shift your body weight forwards again, bending that front knee. You can tuck your back toes under. I got it that time. Inhale, look forwards, and exhale. Bring your back foot up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we're going to fold and plant both of our hands this time and walk your feet back into downward facing dog. Awesome work, you guys. Push into your palms, let your head be heavy. Maybe pedal your feet a few times. Take your dog for a little walk. And then let's stay for just one more big inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knees down to your mat. We're going to stay on our hands and knees here. Tabletop. So keep your hips stacking right over top of your knees. Walk your hands away from you. Reach. You can spread your fingers wide and lengthen those arms and start to lower your forehead down to the ground. And if your forehead touches, no problem. You can start to let the chest try to touch down. Feel that nice shoulder stretch. Stretch through your arms. Maybe through your abdominals, through your back, you might feel this. Puppy dog. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, we're going to start to lift our chest back up. Now walk your hands back in underneath your shoulders. And then let's just cross our ankles and have a seat. So I want you to keep your right leg out long in front of you and bring your left foot to your inner thigh. Make sure your right leg is going straight out in front of you. Bring your hands to either side of you. Take an inhale. Sit tall. Start to point your right toes up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you can tip forwards. You might have a bend in your knee. You might have a straight leg. Just kind of feeling a stretch through the back of that right leg. Just tipping as much as your body will without too much effort, without pulling yourself down. And then using an inhale, we're lifting the chest back up. Nice job. And then the left leg's going to come out and the right foot will find the inner thigh. Nice straight leg out in front of you. Bring your hands to the floor beside you. Point your toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale to tip forwards if you'd like to do so. Bend that front knee if you need to, if you've got nice tight hamstrings. Just gonna let gravity take your chest. Awesome, you guys. And with an inhale, start to lift back up. And you can bend that left leg and send the right foot out as well. Maybe give yourself a little hug. Rock it out a little bit. And we're going to make our way back into that nice comfy seat that we started class in. So if you do want to sit on something, you can sit on something again. And then maybe you remember which foot was in front when you were sitting cross-legged. And you can put your other foot in front. Maybe you have no idea. But I want you just to bring your hands beside you. So your fingertips might lightly touch the floor. They might not, or they might be touching your cushion. Your hands might even be on your legs. But take an inhale and sit tall. Feel free to close your eyes. Relax your shoulders as you exhale. And then using an inhale again, start to reach your right arm up to the ceiling. And I mean really reach. Try to touch it. Create length. Spread your fingers wide. You can start to lean over to the side if it feels good. If you enjoy the nice side stretch. But just keep reaching up and away. You might notice as you kind of start to stop putting the effort into reaching, you don't feel the stretch as much and the length. Creating that length feels so good. And then use a big inhale. Let's bring yourselves all the way back up. Your right fingertips can find the floor again beside you. Switching sides, take a big breath in as the left arm reaches up. Maybe you can spread your fingers wide. You can reach right up above you, or you can lean over to the side. Keep on reaching. Just a little bit of effort in this. Nice job, you guys. Use an inhale. Bring yourself all the way back up. Your hands to the floor. They could even come back to your lap. And roll your shoulders up to your ears. And bring them back and drop them down. Awesome, you guys. We're going to interlace our hands in front of the chest. And then just turn your palms to face away from you. Start to push your palms forwards as you lengthen through the arms. And then your chin can drop down towards your collarbone. You can start to kind of round the upper back. Keep pushing the palms forwards. Nice, you guys. And with an inhale, just sweep your hands up above your head. Maybe the chin wants to lift. Maybe your eyes are still closed. Just lengthening through the upper body. Stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, let your arms fall all the way back down to your lap, or maybe your hands on your knees. If you'd like, take one more shoulder roll. Awesome, you guys. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Maybe bringing your hands together in front of your heart. Awesome practice. Thank you so much for joining me yet again today. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and until tomorrow, namaste.